Output garbled when launching multiple SSH sessions with pseudo-tty. Need remote process to exit when SSH disconnects/is killed. I have a Python script that opens multiple concurrent pseudo-tty SSH sessions to a server. My problem is that the output is garbled. Output. The output varies. Sometimes it works, but most of the time I get those weird indentations. In reality, I want to launch remote Python processes, a locust load gen slave, but I've simplified it to just use echo. Things I've tried. Universal_newlines equals true, boot size equals 1, doesn't help. Remove TT, fixes the output but has the undesired side effect of remote processes not dying right away if Python/SSH is terminated. Piping to cat E to get hidden characters, for debugging. I'm not sure if is even a Python issue or just an SSH issue. My guess is that I need to use some sort of line buffering, but I don't know how skeptical. I'm on macOS Mojave, and I've tried both in a term 2 and term if that matters. Edit, I'm not sure it is related, but the problem appears to occur more frequently if I ensure Python keeps running until the SSH session has terminated, by adding time.sleep10 at the end of the script. Edit 2, I tried at Flimmeter solution, not using TT and killing explicitly, and it works in this simple case, but not when spawning locust. On the remote a bash c locust slave ... process is started. It dies when SSH is killed, but locust itself, a child of the above process, does not skeptical.
I reproduce systematically the issue with the following script. And I think the issue is not related to Python. These multiple SSH with pseudo-tty seem to conflict with each other's. Eventually, the terminal used to run this script ends up broken as well, whereas it wasn't sourced. I checked the documentation and this T option seems to do much more than what you are actually trying to achieve. When I remove the second T and the Q options, I sometimes, not often, get a cryptic error message stating that something went wrong, but I no longer manage to reproduce it. I checked with Google, but without much success. Still, I'm convinced that this option is overkill and I would rather focus on the undying processes. This one issue is well known. Starting a process over SSH using bash and then killing it on SIGINT. The second answer is your TT option, but the best answer suits your example very well and is superior. With TT you solve the SSH propagation of the termination but do not tackle the same issue between Python and its subprocess. For example, with this solution, STIN is shared by all actors: Python, the Python subprocess, the SSH process, the sleep process, and its closure at any point in the chain is detected by the final business process, triggering a graceful shutdown. Edit with locust. I gave it a quick try and the issue was that a simple kill is ignored by the slave. Looks like an issue on locust's side. It seems to work with a kill -9.
If you want to see more, please consider subscribing.